If you've been struggling with varicose veins or spider veins, there is hope for you. I'm going to be telling you causes, preventive measures, as well as treatment for these varicose veins. Now, these are veins that we commonly call green veins.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. How is everyone doing? If this is your first time, hi, I'm Sunita. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to this particular one. If you've not subscribed to this channel, endeavor to do that. Turn on your post notification bell icon beside the subscribe button. That way you get notifications as to whenever there is an upload from me. So like I said, in this video I'm going to be talking about everything varicose veins and spider veins. What are the difference between varicose veins and spider veins? Now, varicose veins are veins that appears under the skin, around the legs, your feet, or even your ankles. When your vein walls are weak and your valves aren't working right, blood actually backs up in your veins. That in turn causes the blue and purple bulges that you see as green veins. But the good news here is that these veins can return for most people. You don't even need treatment. You don't even need to do anything. Whereas for others, it's a process. Like, it's going to take some process, some procedure for you to be able to cover up these veins, because they cannot be eradicated. They are not diseases, right? They only appear when the valves are actually not working right, so the blood kind of backs up on your veins. So in a nutshell, varicose veins are veins that are caused by abnormal blood flow. Okay, and even though they are not dangerous, it's worrisome because they don't look good in the eyes. They don't look nice at all. It makes you just stand past with your self-esteem. There are some clothes you can no longer wear, because personally I go through this, like, oh, my whole body is full of veins. So there are some kind of skincare ingredients or skincare products that I would use. They'll kind of reveal the veins. Like, if you look at my hands, I have veins, but they are not greenish. Why? Because I'm not using a kind of cream that will make them so visible. Truly, our veins are usually red, but because you're seeing them through the skin, that's why they appear either greenish or purple, like the popular name green veins. All over my chest, I have, in my ankle, around my ankle region, so I have veins literally. So they are not something to worry about. They are not something to, really beat yourself about if you have them, because you are not alone. But the thing here is that you can actually do something to help minimize the appearance of these veins. There are so many things that actually triggers this vein. Number one is genetic. Like, gene has a huge role to play. I grew up and I saw my mom with these varicose veins. Varicose veins, do not forget, they are bulgy. They are bigger than spider veins. Spider veins are those ones that look really, really tiny, while varicose veins are veins that appears really, really big. They cannot be so bad with a dark skinned person, but they might not really look good with a light-skinned person, which is why a lot of people tend to worry a lot. At first, as a child, I used to like it, but as time goes by, I noticed I also had these veins. But mine, since I'm light-skinned, they are like, very, 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 very tiny, bigger than my mom's own, and much more than my mom's own. So mine are spider veins, which are even much more dangerous than the varicose veins, even though varicose veins also do not look nice. Another thing that can actually trigger these veins is a skincare product. Kind of skincare product you use. It could be the kind of jobs that you do that requires you, especially those jobs that requires you to always carry heavy things and all of that. In fact, the list goes on and on and on. Having said this, what are the preventive measures of these veins? You need to sometimes stroll after standing for a while. If you're working in an office where requires you to stand for a very long time, this will kind of help to increase blood flow. So since we talk about skincare here, let's look at the kind of ingredients that you should avoid when you're trying to prevent green veins, because there are so many ingredients in our body lotions and our skincare products that can actually trigger these veins to be very visible to the eyes, that makes it look greenish. Okay, now for me, if I use anything that contains carrot extract, kind of triggers these veins to look really, really greenish. Like this, I'm not so worried. Why? Because they do not look greenish at all. Looking at them, they do not look greenish, right? But if I try to use any product that contains either kojic, carrot extract, AHA, the alpha hydroxy acid, for a long time, is going to trigger these veins to be very greenish. Now, do not forget that our veins naturally are not greenish, but because we are seeing them through our skin, they appear more on the skin. That's why they look greenish, because of the blood. Okay, if that makes any sense. So for those who do not know what kind of skincare product to avoid, or skincare ingredients to avoid in our skincare products, you should try as much as you can to familiarize yourself with skincare ingredients that aligns with your skin type, because if you look carefully, you will see that some of the skincare products or some of the skincare ingredients that have been infused into certain skincare products, like our lotions or our soap, can actually trigger it. Like I said, koji can trigger it, hydroquinone can trigger it, some kind of steroids can trigger it. Like, there are so many ingredients out there that can actually trigger green veins. Even glutathione can actually trigger green veins. So you should be very mindful of the kind of skincare ingredients that are infused into your body lotions, especially if you have sensitive skin or skin that is prone to green veins. Like I said, mine is genetic, right? So certain kind of skincare products I'll use that would trigger these veins to look very dirty, and like they're not pleasing at all. I know, I've suffered it, I'm suffering it, I know what I'm saying. Now that we already know the cause, we already know the preventive measures, what are those things we can actually do if you already have these veins to help minimize the appearance of these veins? Because yes, the truth is, you can actually minimize it if you don't have money for bigger treatments. I've written a few steps down here, so permit me, I'm going to be looking down so I don't forget or I don't make this video too lengthy. Okay, the first thing you need to do, or you need to consider in order to help yourself, this one does not even require any money, is elevation. Now, what elevation is basically, you maybe when you lie down, you can raise your legs up, or sometimes just, how you just, I don't know how to put it, but just lift your legs most times. This kind of helps to increase pressure in your veins. So it is very, very good to consider elevation when you have green veins, or when you're experiencing green veins. Okay, the second thing you obviously need to do is using supportive stockings. Now, this kind of stockings are not your regular stockings. Those stockings that are really long. Like, if you go to the market and tell them that you need supportive stockings, this helps blood flow as well as stopping your vein or preventing your vein from stretching any further. Third one here on my list is laser treatment. Now, this is an injection therapy that is otherwise known as sclerotherapy. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but this causes the walls to stick together, the walls around our legs where these veins are, to stick together. We also have skincare product that actually helps to minimize the appearance of these veins, for those who do not know. Now, the kind of skincare product to use, like I said before, the ingredients in our skincare product also triggers these veins to be very visible. Now, what are the kind of lotions or the kind of ingredients you should look out for in lotions that are believed to help minimize the appearance of these green veins? Just short and simple, go for moisturizing lotions, hydrating lotions, lotions that are made with vitamin E and vitamin C, antioxidants. You should use products that contains collagen. This helps to regulate collagen production on your skin. So you should try as much as you can to stay away from products that contains ingredients that are harmful to your skin, or ingredients that would help trigger these veins to be greenish. Okay, for me, the lotion I'm currently using has collagen. It also has vitamin E. Any ingredients in our body lotion that stinks your nose is not something to be used for a long period of time, unless of course you have dark spot on the skin. That is when you can use this product, but it's not something that can be used for a very long period of time. However, if you are scared of going darker when using moisturizing body lotion, because the truth is they will not lighten your skin if you are not naturally light skin, so you can use your lightening product during the night, like maybe 3 times a week. In a nutshell, try as much as you can to discover the kind of ingredients that can trigger these green veins. Again, like I said, stay away from ingredients that are really, really, really harsh on the skin. Like, this would help you minimize the appearance of green veins on your skin. So yeah, that would be that. I hope this video was helpful. If you were, please do not forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that already, and I'll see you guys in my next one very, very soon. Bye.